viewers and subscribers, Dancehall Critics, they are doing once again, people. Respect and manners to everybody who are tuning into the channel for the first time. Would I kindly ask you to go over to the subscription button and click the subscription button. Also, while you're at it, hit the like button too, because that will just help the algorithm and make the channel go and grow and everything. Big up to everybody who have always been here supporting. You get to me, deal with people. Today, I talk about Spice, Squash, and the Silk Boss situation. And this is not necessarily an update, but just me, I give my few cents. Yes, so I deal with people, I give my opinion on essentially the situations at hand. You understand me? We understand say Squash basically delete every single thing off him. In Instagram we have 628k people. Plus Silk Boss apparently breed the next girl and all of these things. Plus Spice sepsis situation is no joke. Viewer subscribers, make sure to stay tuned and we'll get right into the story. Viewer subscribers, welcome to the discussion again with Dancehall Critics. And today I kick it off with Silk Boss people. See, we'll cover 3 different highlights. You get what I say? And just kind of give my few cents. Starting off with Silk Boss, like I say. So people, what do you, everybody don't know, matter of fact. Everybody done aware at this point that Silk Boss went and did a live where he, of course, confessed to, you know, having a fling with another individual, another female, to be specific. See? And apparently, as a result of the fling there, the cat come back and tell him, say, yo, she a breed too. Meanwhile, of course, they don't know, say, him have a breed. You get what I say? And this is just to kind of clarify, you know, certain, you know, earlier postings from certain people where them not say, boy, a dog a this one breed youth and all of these things, when really in truth and all in fact is a case where, you know, he might have another youth, you know, on the way, possibly. You get what I say, people? But when you look on it another from another angle, viewers and subscribers, because you don't know, so as a result, you're going to see a whole heap of back and forth postings and all of these things from both Bree and Silk Boss and all of them something. And the last thing I see was him in a hospital with a gear, rose and chocolate and all of them look thing. You get what I say, people? Now, one of the things where you have to pay attention to is all of them, anytime Silk Boss come out with some look a tragedy or sad story, it always followed by a bad song. You get what I say, people? So, I don't know if maybe that a Silk Boss and Bree's tactic now that them kind of find would I say somewhat of a formula for themselves. You get what I say, people? So we now count that out. It could be a stunt. It could be, you know, very well be a publicity stunt, as well as, oh, it could be very much real life. You know what I say? Because everybody, you know, every local catty, where you know, look at your average catty, you know what I mean? Want to get a piece of one artist. You get what I say, people? So you don't know them look a thing they're very much possible, viewers and subscribers. So I'm not gonna necessarily knock him and say, boy, yo, you know, it never happened, man, rare. I hope say and a year you would honestly just for kind of rid yourself of some of the bag of headache where you have to go deal with your woman where actually agree with your youth that you know about. You get what I say, even though of course if done that youth they are hearing, I just hearing. You see me? But yeah, people, would I like to hear no comment in the comment section regarding that whole Silk Boss and breed thing. You see me, I say, people. And of course, we're going to move into the nether segment. And another segment of viewers and subscribers have to do with Squash. You see me, I say, people. It have to do with the 6 Boss. See? And me I pay attention to what I go on, you know. And of course, too, I'm busy, you know, I work and all kind of shit. Because I have some work I depend on right now 9 hours. Yeah. You see me, I say, but that's besides the point. Saying Squash empty him IG, no picture, and him nah follow nobody again. Me don't know if a female way of deactivating the account or just MIA ghost. You know me as a people. But would I like to know uno opinion though? Me I give you mine. Yes, so me as a people. So this is how it look like now. This is how Squash Instagram look like. No posts, no following. You see what I say? So it's like, to me, it's like you're kind of a robot, look a trailer, no nothing where might connect you to anything or what have you. Because people, as much as though some people may be in denial, you know. Saying the fact still remains, say boy. The fact say all Squash go sing about them youth, yeah. J-Man and Fredman and a bagger apparent, may I go say apparent criminal saying in your song them, brother. What you think gonna happen if a situation like what happened the other day where two women get slapped with, saying, and they are, you know, of course, think about it. Put yourself in our investigator shoes. And I say, boy, we have to try cross-examine to affiliates or associate. We can watch who him did connected with, who and him did friend and brother and party. Because we have to make sense out of this. See where this stem from. You understand what I say, people? So, I don't know more than maybe Squash a gear up to be interrogated. Or maybe low-key he's already being investigated and him probably don't even know and probably have a hunch. You get what I say, people? But would I like to hear what Uno have to say nonetheless? Because it's kind of strange. Remember, you know, Squash have 628,000 people. Where most people will talk about the same something and say, boy, we work hard to get that and rate it. But when you now look on what the situation at hand. Remember, say even certain man used to depend on them man the thing and them post a bag of sitting where, dog, you don't need to post, brother. You don't need to prove your badness on social media. You get what I say, especially a man who is a boss. You know what I mean? You're supposed to move incognito, dog, and do your thing different, bad man. That's just my opinion may I give you viewers and subscribers. See? Because we don't know what kind of hot water Squash in right now. As much as J-Man did declare say boy he want a liar present and all of these things. If it is not a liar with Squash or somebody we out on the road a pay for, you ain't a problem. Because them look a pro bono liar there and they look a liar them where judge them with gear. Saying them a liar they not gonna really put in the effort where, you know, it a go take for really beat certain kind of high profile case. You understand me? So you have to really think about then look at something when it come on to certain things. And whether people want to like it or not, when it come on to a situation like what occurred a couple weeks ago or whatever, saying involving your nigga dog, your virgin, name, I go call and all sort of things. But people, tell me what you think in the comment section regarding the Squash something there. You know me I say, you believe so maybe him do that because him empty him Instagram because of course the feds they might watch him. Tell me what you think in the comment section. People. The next topic of discussion is Spice. Spice situation is way more serious than most of we think. Tell you God Almighty truth. And I just want to send out my prayers to Spice and her family. Saying, and we don't know what will be the outcome of the situation, viewers and subscribers. You see me? And Spice did come out the other day and make a post, or you know, suppose it give a update then. But me not feel like all it was, you know me I say, in all truth, because me feel like some things were, you know, refrained from or discarded from the general public, which I understand you don't necessarily want to have everybody and the whole world in your business, which me get it. You know me I say, but you're an entertainer still, so you know me in a sense you're even telling a lie about certain things because people are going to dig up and try to find out, you know, information. You see me? So with the whole Dominican, you know, Republic surgery where she go do, I guess she that try to do a tummy tuck and all of these things, and I guess she go to the most inexperienced surgeon, and apparently him cut her intestine, and that is not good. I remember I said the intestine will carry waste from the body and all of these things, and bulb or something go on this acid and you don't know. Saying, trust me, I know it's not a good look. I mean, she's in a bad shape, and I'm gonna share the information here, or you know, the clippings here from Ragashanti, and then we'll just close it out from this, so people. So just check this out and hear Ragashanti I say.
Spice is now in the United States, that she has landed in Fort Lauderdale, and she came in privately, and that they said she's walking, but it's quite obvious that she's not in good shape, understandably, given the ordeal that she went through. Again, just want to remind you, allegations are that, again, allegedly, reportedly, that Spice went to the Dominican Republic to secure plastic surgery in the form of a tummy tuck and other things, and that complications ensued, resulting in her having sepsis. Allegedly, reportedly, she used a surgeon who Spice was the third person that he worked on. In other words, it's only 2 times before Spice he did this type of a surgery. Allegedly, reportedly. She suffered what the medical personnel are terming a perforated intestine. And that basically intestine what we call tripe, that, carries our waste that we end up excreting, as in feces and urinal type of thing that's not supposed to be in your body, obviously, because that's why the body gets rid of it. It's highly toxic, highly poisonous and thing. So apparently the surgeon, in his, whether mistake or incompetence, perforated her intestine. With perforated is a bossy term, means emboss her intestines, whether it big or small and whatever. But the contents seeped from her intestines into her body, ended up poisoning her. I am not an expert on this, but the medical personnel have informed me that this sepsis thing is super serious, incredibly serious, and that unfortunately when I bring down a bad vibes on her, but unfortunately, a lot of people who have this type of sepsis, they don't make it. Supposedly also, this is not unusual for women who are doing cosmetic surgery. People, I should say, who are doing cosmetic surgery and plastic surgery of this sort, that this thing has happened before. I don't know how significant the numbers are with this, but apparently.
So there you have it, people. Ragashanti give an exclusive update, saying that, of course, he retrieved from, of course, sources, and he might get information. You know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is, pray for Spice, people. I discussion this, people. Big up on yourself. A Dancehall Critic. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Critics and all other platforms. I'm out.